Deep within the halls of power, where decisions that shaped history were once made, a hidden realm of eerie secrets lingers. Welcome to Haunted Headquarters, the ghosts within government facilities, a journey into the shadows of our government buildings, where history, mystery, and the paranormal converge. These government buildings are more than mere structures. They are repositories of history, bearing silent witness to pivotal moments and unspeakable tragedies. Built with ambition and nurtured through the crucible of war, political upheaval, and societal change, these structures have absorbed an energy that refuses to dissipate. Hidden in their aging walls are whispers of lost lives and echoes of decisions that still haunt the corridors of power.
The very walls of these buildings carry the weight of human history, both its achievements and its agonies. Sometimes it feels as though the past is not truly gone, but rather it lingers in the atmosphere like a faded shadow.
As soon as these imposing buildings were erected, strange occurrences and unexplained phenomena began to infiltrate their storied halls. During moments of national crisis, in the aftermath of political scandals, and amid the chaos of war, rumors of spectral visitors and unexplainable events emerge. Were these just the byproducts of collective grief and imaginative minds, or did a deeper supernatural truth lie beneath the surface of classified walls? Over the decades, those who have worked within these buildings, security personnel, administrators, and even local visitors, have reported encounters that defy explanation. An unexplained whisper echoing in an empty hall, a fleeting shadow darting across a blank wall, and the sudden drop in temperature felt in an otherwise sterile room. Each narrative is a puzzle piece in a larger, spectral mosaic. Some say these experiences are nothing more than remnants of emotionally charged memories. Others believe that these occurrences are the imprints of spirits, bound by past traumas and unresolved histories, still roaming the corridors of power.
I distinctly remember working late one night. As I passed a long corridor, I felt a chill and heard soft footsteps when I was alone. When we later reviewed the security footage, there was a faint, inexplicable figure lingering at the far end.
With advances in technology, the quest to capture paranormal activity has taken on a new dimension. Modern investigators now deploy an array of high-tech instruments, from thermal imaging and electromagnetic field detectors to specialized spectral analysis tools, to reveal what human eyes alone cannot see. Yet despite these sophisticated methods, significant anomalies continue to be recorded. Paradoxically, while the data points to unusual occurrences, parts of these findings seem systematically suppressed or lost, fueling speculation about a deliberate cover-up hiding the truth behind these eerie manifestations.
Our equipment has captured a range of inexplicable anomalies, sudden spikes in electromagnetic fields, temperature drops, and visuals of forms that defy explanation. Yet every time we push for more clarity, it's as though critical data vanishes from our records.
Deep within the government's most secure archives lie files shrouded in secrecy, documents labeled top secret and classified that hint at phenomena that are too unsettling for public eyes. Whispers among former insiders suggest that these records contain accounts of unexplained events, mysterious disappearances, and paranormal activities too shocking to disclose. Is it possible that what appears to be a mere bureaucratic oversight is actually a deliberate effort to silence the truth about these haunted facilities?
Multiple instances of unexplainable phenomena have been recorded within secure installations. Further investigations have been curtailed under classified directives.
The debate over these supernatural occurrences raises an unsettling possibility. Could there be a deliberate cover-up of paranormal phenomena within government facilities? Skeptics point to the systematic redaction of documents and the disappearance of key evidence, arguing that what we see is only a fraction of a far more complex reality. Conspiracy theorists suggests that such suppression might be aimed not only at protecting national security, but also at keeping unsettling truths buried, to avoid public panic or the loss of institutional authority.
There's an eerie consistency in the way documents vanish, and evidence is conveniently scrubbed from records. It's hard not to wonder if this is just an elaborate attempt to cover up something far more significant than mere ghost stories.
Consider the abandoned bunker on the outskirts of a once bustling administrative complex, a relic of a bygone era when every corner of the building served a critical purpose. Now its halls lie silent, the only sound the faint echo of the past. Visitors to this site have reported inexplicable cold spots, disembodied whispers echoing through the corridors, and shadowy figures glimpsed just beyond the edge of vision. This case study provides a chilling look at how time itself may become entangled with the supernatural, leaving behind a residue that continues to baffle both former staff and paranormal investigators.
Walking through that bunker was like stepping into another dimension. You felt an oppressive weight, as if you weren't alone, and every turn seemed to hide something you couldn't quite explain.
In stark contrast to abandoned sites, some active government facilities report inexplicable happenings, even amid the hum of modern technology. Employees speak of sudden moments when time seems to stand still. A ghostly figure passes behind a glass partition, or a conference room door creaks open when no one is there. Security footage, reviewed off-peak hours, sometimes reveals a figure that vanishes as quickly as it appears. These modern hauntings challenge our understanding of technology versus the paranormal, suggesting that even the most secure institutions may be unprepared for what truly lurks beyond the veil of the known.
There were moments when I would review our footage and see something odd, a shape or figure that wasn't there when I checked on it live. It's not something that can be easily dismissed.
Across decades, numerous individuals have shared chilling accounts of their experiences in these peculiar facilities. Whether it's a security guard capturing a fleeting glimpse of a spectral figure, or an employee who felt an overwhelming presence in a sealed office. These testimonials echo across time. They add a profoundly human dimension to the mystery, reminding us that sometimes the unexplained is felt more than it is seen.
I've often felt a cold shiver when I passed an empty hallway. It was like someone was right there beside me.
I still hear footsteps when no one else is around, and sometimes I see a figure in the peripheral vision that vanishes instantly.
Not only are these haunted facilities steeped in government secrets, but they also bear witness to some of the most turbulent chapters in our history. War, political strife, and personal tragedies have left an indelible mark on these halls. Is it possible that the apparitions and strange occurrences are echoes of these powerful, often traumatic events? By merging history with the paranormal, we begin to see how the past can imprint on the present in ways that defy logical explanation.
When you consider the gravity of events that occurred in these facilities, it's not surprising that people report feeling a lingering presence, as though the building itself is haunted by the ghosts of its history.
Today, a new generation of investigators armed with modern technology is venturing into these shadowed halls, striving to uncover the truth. Their work is at the intersection of science and the supernatural, as they collect data, analyze anomalies, and challenge long-held assumptions about government secrecy and the paranormal. Their findings force us to question whether the phenomenon is an age-old residual echo or a current and very real occurrence that has been deliberately suppressed.
Our instruments detect anomalies that can't be brushed off as mere glitches. The patterns suggest there's more here than random chance, a phenomenon that demands further disclosure.
Behind the veneer of polished government corridors, confidential meetings have taken place, Discussions that hint at more than just administrative concerns. Files vanish, evidence is scrubbed, conversations are held in hushed tones behind heavily secured doors. Is it merely a matter of national security, or are these measures part of a broader strategy to silence the uncomfortable truths lurking within these buildings? In the interplay between official narratives and unspoken realities, the line between the mundane and the paranormal becomes increasingly blurred.
There are things we never talk about publicly, incidents that are quietly recorded but never shared. This silence often speaks louder than any official statement.
The ghostly legends born within these government walls have transcended fact, blending into modern pop culture. From blockbuster films and television shows to viral online stories, the mythos of haunted headquarters captivates audiences around the globe. Whether these tales are embellishments of historic trauma or genuine encounters with the supernatural, they persist as a stark reminder that some secrets refuse to remain buried, transforming into contemporary folklore that continues to resonate with our collective imagination. As we close our exploration of these haunted headquarters, one truth remains: the mysteries are far from resolved. Are these facilities simply haunted by the remnants of a tumultuous past, or is there a deliberate effort to conceal paranormal realities? In the dim interplay of light and shadow, history and secrecy continue their eternal dance, leaving us with questions that demand answers. The corridors of power hide more than just human ambition. They echo with the whispers of a bygone era, inviting us to seek the truth hidden behind closed doors.
The content presented in this video is based on publicly available information, including historical documents, declassified reports, and verified sources. The images and graphics shown are AI-generated and created for illustrative purposes only. While every effort has been made to ensure accuracy, this documentary does not claim to be a comprehensive or definitive account. The views expressed are for informational purposes only and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of the producers. This video is not sponsored or endorsed by any organization or individual associated with the events or topics discussed. All copyrights and trademarks belong to their respective owners.